so maybe that would be a reason to play this spawn. I won the die roll. I'm definitely going to play first. Alright, this is a fine hand. Need some green to really get going, but it's fine as it is, so. Certainly not mulliganing. Alright, well I got my green, so thank God. I'll play my foil shiny mountain. If you play foil cards, I hear it's better luck. And the Killing Glare is really just like icing on the cake here. We'll play the Crocodile. Hopefully draw a land next turn, curve out into the Gruul War Chant, and he just can't recover from there. Alright, he's still durdling around with his mana, so that's probably pretty good for me. So I didn't get my land. I'm just going to attack, hit him for 5, and play the white. It's not very big now, but it has an opportunity, or the option to be pretty big pretty soon. Alright, Beautiful Mage is fair. And I actually cannot even Killing Glare it. So I'm probably just going to have to Blood Rush to get rid of it. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it with the white, I believe. Or do it with either the Roustabout or the Crocodile. He's probably going to block the Crocodile, pump his white, or pump his Beautiful Mage, and then I Blood Rush the Crocodile and play Roustabout. He's got to know I have a Blood Rush trick here, so I don't. Maybe he doesn't even block. Maybe he thinks the Beautiful Mage is important enough, but he does block, so we'll go ahead and do this Blood Rush then. So he pumps up his mage. Or does he? Yeah, he does. I 2-for-1 myself, but I think I was important enough to get that mage off the table. It was worth doing it. I'll play another Roustabout. Like I said, hopefully I just curve out into the War Chant now. If I play the War Chant, he's just like really dead. Slime molding for what? 5? Okay. So obviously I can't Killing Glare that. I think I just come in with the Roustabouts and regenerate whichever one he doesn't block. Or whichever one he blocks, I guess. Really looking to establish this Gruul War Chant now. It's pretty important. And I just need a land to do it. Alright, well that's a good thing to pump my white with. He's coming in with the molding. That's a really aggressive attack. It's like really super aggressive. Alright, now so I play the Gruul War Chant, he's just dead, right? Yeah. Like, I guess he could have like a far or an away or something, but he's just dead. No, sir. No blocks for you. Goal chain. Each attack creature you control gets +1/+0 and cannot be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Gotcha. Alright, so that's pretty sweet. I think he's relying pretty heavily on his clue stones, so I think I'm going to bring in the Batterhorn here. And probably just take out the Scab Clan Charger. It's not really blocking much in his deck anyway. It could still save some of my things. So maybe I'd take out the Undercity Informer and put in the Scab Clan Charger. Yeah. That way I can get around the Beetle Form Mage Pump too. So that's fine. Well, the Sand's keepable. I'm not going to mulligan. It's got 2 lands and 2 spies. Spies will hopefully get through in the air. And or just make my whites really big. And I'm going to curve into a Hellhole Flailer, hopefully. That would be really awesome. Judge's Familiar doesn't scare me too much. Actually, it kind of does. It's going to sort of cramp my style. Alright, well, I need to draw land next turn for sure. Land. Ugh, well, Chain Walker works, I guess. In a pinch. I really need land now. Rather unfortunate that I'm just not drawing it. But it looks like neither is he. That's going to bring an interesting dilemma. I think I'm going to pay the Soul Tithe cost on it this turn, because I don't know that I'm drawing land. Okay, I drew land. Well, I'm not going to pay it next turn. Looks like he's also stuck on land, so it's pretty good for me. Alright, no attacks from him. So I can just flush him here? No, I don't think that's right. I'm going to attack, see if he blocks. He might just block and chump. Then I'll play a Hellhole Flailer. Nope, no blocks. Good. So play this Hellhole Flailer, we'll unleash it. And pass the turn. Alright, he's still stuck on lands. I think he comes in now. Maybe he just leaves behind everything as chumpers. Chumps/blockers. I'll probably just eat his Guild Mage with blood next turn. Now he's coming in with everything. That's really aggressive. I can't say I blame him though. He's got to do something. Alright, so we're just going to attack. I think we play a crocodile afterwards. So he goes down to 5. Playing the crocodile probably just gives me the most stuff on the board. Makes him leave behind blockers and have an answer. Oh, I didn't turn the webcam back on, my bad. Alright, webcam's back on. I think him getting stuck on land's just really boning him here. If he leaves behind everything and just chumps across the board, then he lives. But little does he know that I've got a Street Spasm and a Flesh and Blood in hand. Mm-hmm. So, he's just dead. Mm-hmm. And I drew the land. Alright, cool. So I can play the Gruul War Chant, become sacrifice his familiar. And then he has to chump the Hellhole Flailer and the... Chumps the Hellhole Flailer with the Guild Mage, and then Stone Pharaoh with the Metropolis Sprite. And he's in a really bad position. You could also just Street Spasm his Guild Mage and take away a lot of the options that he has. I don't think it particularly matters, actually. I'm just going to... I think Street Spasm is probably the safer pick. So I'm going to do that. Gets around his Judge's Familiar thing. I guess he could have like a Spell Rupture or something, but I don't see him winning this game now. I guess he could Dramatic Rescue my Hellhole Flailer and save himself another turn. But then he has to deal with the Gruul War Chant next turn, so no, he's pretty much just dead. Imagine he chumps the Flailer, blocks the Roustabout with a Sprite and kills it. And then just dies next turn to Flesh, or to Blood rather. Yeah, he blocks the Crocodile, it's fine. Yep. Kill my Crocodile, sure. Go down to 3, and I just sacrifice the Flailer next turn to kill him.